I am here with Coach Dusty Lopez of Williams. His women's team just took runner-up. Really good day. 5 All-Americans.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about how that race played out and the emotional roller coaster that I'm sure it was for you.
Yeah, that's a great word for it. It was a roller coaster. I felt like everything we talked about doing is what we did. Like, we executed the race exactly the way we wanted to. We talked about, surviving that first crazy mile downhill start, and being in really good position, coming through 3K close to where we wanted to be, not leaving it too late. And then they moved really well even in the second half. So if you had asked me before the race, 5 All-Americans, like a score under 110, I would have been really excited about that. And I would have loved our prospects to win. And in the end, the roller coaster was like watching the day that NYU was having and thinking like, wow, they're really having a day. And, you got to tip your cap to a team that just kind of runs the table 1 through 5 like that. That's impressive what they did. And still super proud of our group, and we had an awesome season, so no complaints.
You did have an awesome season. What were some of the highlights and some of your favorite memories from the season with this team?
Well, I was really proud. It wasn't so much a moment as the way they approached each day and each week in the races. My biggest problem was, like, if I needed to hold somebody back, that was hard to do. At regionals, it was like, we might not need to race everybody. And they were like, no, coach, we want to race. And they just love to compete. They love to train. The team was really connected and united. And so that was a highlight that I'll remember for a long time. I mean, winning at Con was awesome, but we knew, like, Kate Tuttle wasn't in the lineup. A couple of the other good teams didn't have full lineups. Winning NESCACs obviously is always a great thing, conference, but even in the regional too, but we were really pointing towards this race. I'll remember this one for a long time. This is a highlight for me.
Yeah. Definitely. Congratulations,
Thank
Coach.
you.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.